Okay, so today we're looking at domain authority, and what I wanted to do, I'm going to be writing down some useful notes while I talk to y'all about SEO today. Gotta get my paper, spiral, SEO. Writing things down helps me retain stuff better. So, with SEO, I wanted to know the best way to rank somebody's authority because that plays a huge part. And usually, whenever you play a huge part into something, you have to take the steps in order to get there. You have to train in order to be the best. You have to take little baby steps, sometimes leaps, sometimes 2 steps at a time. But you have to work at it and chip away at it to make it like some great thing. Okay, that's why you have the domain authority as 89, 46, 21, 84. This one's way down here. See, 85. Search engine launch. That's Ahrefs. So I know that usually with a domain authority, it's ranked higher than 21, 46, but at the same time, it could be less relevant. So you have, with SEO, you have to have the domain authority as well as relevant content. That's a new drop that apparently Google came out with. So like the more interesting content, and whenever I'm not going to show it right now, but like whenever you go to SEMrush or Ahrefs or any SEO, domain authority tracking website and everything, like auditing a website, whenever you do that and go there, so with the content that you get from SEMrush and Ahrefs and sites like that, like Ubersuggest, that can tell you this and have like a more in-depth grid and analyzation chart that you can actually look at, it'll tell you, like, for keywords, they'll have the keywords on there. The keywords tell you what the searcher is looking for, whether it be information, whether it be wanting to close the sale and they're looking to buy something, whether they're just wanting a little bit more information on something, or whether they're just, browsing the web for fun. It usually tracks that with specific, like, how can, where is, like certain like little things like that. How can you, it'll have it'll have T for transaction, I for information, different things like that will show you what the buyer or the client or customer or audience, whatever you want to call them, because it's different for each domain website. But whatever your audience, we'll just call them audience, whatever your audience is wanting, whether it be information on something, or they want to buy something for a transaction, or they just want to find a place nearby or like a local food store or something like that. They want a service. They want something. There's something that they want. And those websites like SEMrush will tell you that. It'll tell you what they're looking for. So whatever that keyword is for, so this is why it's best to have possibly 2. I'll have to look into this. But it's good to have possibly 2 keywords that are from different places, like one's for information, so you want to put the most relevant and most informative information content on your website, on your blog, on your product descriptions. So that way the customer reads it, stays on it, and either makes a transaction or goes somewhere else on your site. Because if the person or audience, customer, whatever, backs out of it, then the bounce rate goes up, and then you go down. Because with Google, they rolled out a new algorithm that they want better content, and better content it's not about the Google bots. It's about the customers, the audience, the readers, the people who actually go and read this stuff. Like if I go like this and then just back out right away, that's gonna drop their score. It might not drop their score because it's just me, but if other people are doing that and bouncing out like 100 people, then it's gonna affect their authority. It'll affect their authority too. It'll drop them down. Maybe this needs that 100 bounce rate, or the 100 people to bounce off of this from clicking it and then backing out right away, and then clicking here and reading through it, and then clicking on one of these other things. This will take you to a tweet that they have. This will take you to Google's Hummingbird algorithm. This has inbound links that will take you other places from the website, because this will help domain authority. So if I were to go here and go here to content brief from the menu bar and start scrolling through here, and then I want to go to their blog, and I go here, like I'm literally helping their SEO right now. I'm helping their domain authority. So that's one thing that I wanted to do. I do want to teach this, obviously. Just showing what I learned and how I do things. And this could help other people. And it's also benefiting myself for future employers or clients that want to hire me, because I know what the hell I'm doing, because they've seen it. Domain authority is your legitness scale. This is in the works. It's going to be a graphic design that I'm going to make, like coffee mugs and stuff like that. So we're working on that on the side. There was something else I wanted to talk about besides the domain authority. Oh yeah, so I have been in a rut lately, and I wanted to see where I can start when it comes to SEO, and what is the first thing I should do. So my favorite website is Warrior Forum. I don't know why this isn't coming up, but there we go. Warrior Forum logo and whatever. But I go to warriorforum.com. It's like a SEO copywriting marketing forum that is just like freaking amazing. So I am going to read this, and I will be right back. Okay, so this guy here, Kyle, he is asking how to improve somebody's SEO, and I wanted to read this while I was writing stuff down. So his first step, which should be everybody's first step for SEO, what am I gonna write? I'm gonna type this on the computer instead so y'all can see this as well. Okay, so the first thing, SEO to-do list. So we're going to be doing a to-do list of what we should do and what order should we do it in, okay? So what he was saying was that for very competitive keywords and very expensive paid per click, PPC, right here, I have optimized their site in GMB profile with basics for on-site SEO. This has helped, but they want more of these search results. Okay, so the first thing you should do is audit the website and then check and see. Okay, so audit website, check GMB, site, sitemaps, etc. Basic things that they should have for their website that will rank slowly. I mean, it's just good to have. And then add GMB, which is Google My Business. I will make another video on this because you need to know about Google My Business. There's a lot of information that people sit there and just throw it out, but it's just like, long story short, you can't have Google My Business if you have like an e-commerce store, because they mainly want people that have like a storefront. Definitely gonna do a video on this just to clear my bases in the comments. If you want to be like, no dummy, they do, please just by all means go for it. But again, I'm learning and I'm teaching while I'm learning. Like, I'm breaking it down so it's the people who are watching this video that don't understand what the hell is going on, because I've been here. I've been not knowing like what we're talking about and like what's being said. But it's for those people that aren't as experienced in the field, but they're wanting to learn. So this is for y'all. Learning while teaching while learning, whatever you want to do and however you want to say it. But I probably am wrong, but that's what I have read so far, is that Google My Business is only for storefront companies and services, like services that people come to your store, the storefront, essentially. But that's all I know for right now. So we're just gonna rock with it for now. Again, comment whatever you want. If it's too vulgar, I ain't gonna put it up, just FYI. But anyway, but yeah, we'll make another video on that one. So add to Google My Business profile, and then basics for, okay, with the basics for on-site SEO. What can be done on-site and off-site moving forward to rank higher in Google organic searches? You need to work on backlinks, and one more thing you can do is buy expired domain, and every week do thorough indirects. I would not suggest that. Do not buy domains to boost your thing. Like, it's Google's gonna see that and they're not gonna like that. Google's not gonna like this at all. Spam score, Moz, make sure you check it expired. You're getting paid to do SEO and you do not know how to do SEO. And you do not know how to use the search function on this forum. Lots of people have asked your question. Lots of people have given lots of answers. Tisk. Never said I was getting paid to do all of it. Oh my goodness. Okay. But how would we learn if we don't have anything to go off of? It's hard to do it when you don't have to go off of. I understand your pain, Kyle. I understand. Shame on you. Shame on you, Dab K. Focus on-page SEO first. Okay, so here we go. Focus on on-page SEO. If you're indexing, check your position and start off-page SEO accordingly. Okay, so here. Let's go here. Type all this up. So they're saying we should do on-page SEO first. I'm gonna put these in numbers. SEO. After indexing, check your position and start off page SEO. So after index, start off page SEO. Relevant and do follow backlinks will help you improve your website ranking. It will also boost your organic traffic. You can find sites accepting guest posts in ways as this in Google in text right for us, guest posts online. Yeah, definitely. This document that I'm writing right now, I'll put this in I'll make this like a lead magnet or like a freebie or something for y'all, and then y'all can run with it. So we'll do we'll just put tools for now. I know this isn't really a tool, it's more of writing it on Google, but hey, whatever. It's a tool in my eyes. You can find sites accepting guest posts. Sorry. Guest posts. And then, you can find sites accepting that. Okay, so guest posts from high domains. I would suggest that if your on-site SEO is spot on, then go for guest post on some high authority relevant website. It will help you attain a high quality backlink. Will give you more visibility. Keep in mind the anchor text should be relevant as well. Okay, so let's do air story, because I feel like I can actually crop or highlight some of this stuff and create the thing on the side here. And do SEO research. Domain authority. Okay. Let's go back here. So we have alright, let's start doing this. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out what's going on here. Close templates, projects. To add new project. Okay, SEO, domain authority, research. Can I rename this? What to do first for ranking. Okay. So we'll go here. You need to work on backlinks. And we'll put that in here. Just put SEODA. And then we'll do backlinks. Because they want to do that. They said backlinks first. Okay, we'll take his suggestion in just a second. Reply, I never said, okay, blah, blah, blah. On-site, off-site, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, fine. It gets you so far, but content and more of it. Not one article or X. 10 times 10 in regards to SEO. If content is king, then context makes the king her bitch. Okay, so let's just, alright. So, content. Focus on on-page SEO first. So this is also helping me because like I have a few things. This is why I'm not triggered, because like I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. But this right here, this comment, and you do not know how to use the search function on this forum, or not that, you're getting paid to do SEO and do not know how to do SEO. It's like, that's how you learn. Like, that's what I'm doing. But I'm not going to take offense to it, because I'm learning and I'm making content. So, I mean, I'm helping other people. I would suggest that if your on-site SEO is spot on, then go for guest post or on some high for backlinks. Keep in mind the anchor text should be relevant as well. Okay. So they give, see, like these people give you a little bit of something each time. And then this will be, so if you're on-site SEO, so on-site SEO, and then I'll also put guest posting. And I'll just put black backlinks. Make relevant backlinks, create content to satisfy user intention, make your site structured user friendly. If still have some doubt, visit our site. Now we have backlinks. Do the off-page SEO with quality backlink. Look, here we go. There are 10 steps that can increase your organic page ranking. Firstly, check your current search ranking. That means before you start boosting your search ranking, knowing your current Google search result position becomes very important, as it helps to know where you need to improve and need to provide solid base to your work. That's very good information. Because let's look at this. So let's type in we'll just do business, entrepreneurs, We'll just do that. So if you're here, you would want, like, so if you're here, you're going to want to go to SEMrush or any other tool for SEO and put this link in, put this one's link in, the ones that are above you, and the ones that are a little bit higher but not like totally number one. And I mean, that makes sense. You find their keywords and what they're ranking for and like what they're not ranking for the greatest, and take advantage of that and steal their keywords. That's what he's talking about. Stealing keywords. Now that you know, so I'm actually gonna like copy all because this is kind of I feel like this is great information. So now that you know where your page rank with certain keywords, see, he's talking about the keywords, certain keywords, now you can pick more relevant keywords to bring related traffic for your site that can increase your page ranking. 3, we all know that today's consumer is savior. So to scoop up with their needs, you need to produce high quality information. I'm assuming that is educational. Create your content with a human being in mind rather than a search engine, because content is king. People want information. That's what I'm talking about, like with the whole information or transactional, or like the buyer's intent, pretty much like what they're wanting to do. If they are looking for information, you want high quality educational content because that'll make them read. 4, you should always know what type of effect you want to create or produce in your reader. To rank up your site, you need traffic, and for traffic, you need to provide quality content with strong anchor text and well-defined headlines. Okay. Did I post it in here? No, I did not. I'll put that on the next page. Alright. 5, by creating innovative cornerstone content can always be a great way of building brand awareness and reaching your search ranking. Optimization of those titles means when it comes to any search engine, HTML tags can be a valuable piece of metadata for your page, and to be correctly structured, adding title tags will help boost your organic search ranking, and you should keep the title under 70 characters. Okay, so he's getting more into the SEO part of that. So if y'all want to read this, pause it. I'm not going to read any more from 7 to 10 because this is stuff I already know. But if you want to read it, pause this video and go for it. Okay, SEO, you have to maintain both on-page and off-page, okay? SEO for getting organic Google rank, right? Properly optimized content and create quality backlinks. Both are important to get proper ranking. Okay, well, that doesn't really help which one to do first, but I'll rock with it. Okay, I'll just do all of the above. Okay. Concentrate on long tail keywords with low competition, with high search volume, and create quality backlinks with domain authority sites greater than 30. There we go. I would suggest you don't even need to go as far as looking for high search volume. I also consider this to be a big mistake. When you start thinking about trust rank, I would suggest that sites with more than with more page 1 listings. And I would say regardless of term, as long as it's within context, will rank higher. When developing a site, I suggest shooting for long tail, low competition, and low volume. I agree. I've learned that with long tail keywords, you want to find low volume and low competition, but still getting you some traction every month, because people are looking for that. So this one, I'm going to put long tail keywords. And then the other one, I'm also going to put long tail keywords. This one right here. This one. You will find past that, ranking for tougher terms becomes easier. So yes, it's like a domino effect with what this one right here is saying, Savage versus Social Prachar 10. So Savage said, when developing a site, I suggest shooting for long tail keywords, but they have low competition and low volume, instead of low competition with high search volume. So when you have enough of these long tail keywords with low competition and low volume, you can add up multiple keywords and you get 5, he said, get 5 or 10 or 20 pages on your site to rank on page 1. You will find past that, ranking for tougher terms becomes easier. So it's like a domino effect, literally a domino effect. When you rank higher for the low competition and low volume, those people are still going to your site, seeing it, going to different places on your site, and also they enjoy the content. Even though there's not 2,000 people rather than there's only 200 people, those 200 people is just enough to get you boosted up on Google's search engine results page, the SERPs. And then you can end up beginning to rank higher on the page, and then you can actually be number 1 on page 1. You'd be the top listing, all by long tail, low competition. And then whenever you get higher in that, and your domain authority and your ranking becomes better and Google trusts you more, you can start becoming better with the tougher terms, like the higher competition and the higher volumes. That way you just soar through everything, like baby steps. This is literally baby steps to get to number 1. I just love number 2. Organic rankings will result in better content. I always wanted better content without doing anything. Kyul Chen, you are a god of comedy. Thanks for making me laugh hard. Think SEO in an organic way. You can not get too much opportunity than paid search results. Paid searches provide fast and expensive services. Because this form of traffic may be helpful if you are a new company that is just starting or has short-term landing pages. But be aware that the cost can add up. Yeah, I'm not adding that. We're going to do all organic over here. Because if you're like me, you don't have money. You don't have the extra money to like be paying for all this every month. We're not big corporations here, okay? SEO can help you build organic traffic. Organic traffic is the most refined traffic. The chances of conversation is higher, that you may rank on Google search page, good for on-page and off-page managing backlink. It's kind of all over the place. I don't understand exactly. So let's go check something out here. Ranking with SEO. SEO tutorials for noobs. For many businesses, their website is their most valuable brand asset. Therefore, it must exude authority, trust, and competence. So remember those three. The basic technique of SEO is optimizing your website to satisfy client demands and exhibit these features. However, before we get into the nitty-gritty of SEO, you should start conducting thorough examination of their customer and consumer connections. Here are 7 steps for beginners to get started. Build a solid technical foundation. Countless businesses develop excellent long-form content only to have it impeded by page speed or indexation concerns. I'm gonna go and make another video on like the SEO things that you should look out for. That's another video that will be coming up. Google emphasizes technical SEO since it has significant impact on user experience. For example, your website is sluggish to load and people tend to bounce. Google will make adjustments based on this information. That's like going somewhere, clicking on a URL, and then clicking back out of it, and not going anywhere on the website, and just getting in and getting out, pretty much. Let's see. Learn how to properly research keywords. That's pretty important. Google announced Core Web Vitals project in 2020. Okay, so make a list of any issues you're having with your website and work with the developer to fix them before you start publishing content or researching keywords. So they want audits to be first, which is obvious. I mean, we'll just put this on here. Oh no. SEO DA. I'm just gonna exit out of that and redo it. Okay, and then we'll do audits. But then he's talking about long tails and seed keywords. Create content that ranks and converts. Optimize your web page and search engines. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see, step by step, I will show you how I do my SEO. Hello, before I start, I need to say that I'm not selling anything in this guide. New member, okay, topics to cover, keyword research, gather articles, spin on, okay. Google Keyword Planner is free, so you just need to make an account with Google AdWords. I always start off with my keyword research with Google. Okay, so here we go. Raw mechanic behind every step. Okay. Keyword research. There's 2 obvious reasons. 1 is because it's free, 2 is because it's the largest keyword database. Okay. Log into Google AdWords, go to Tools, Keyword Planner. Okay, so here's your step-by-step guide of how to create a keyword planner on the Google AdWords. Log into Google AdWords. If you don't have one, sign up. Go to Tools. Select Keyword Planner. Type in 1 or more keywords in your product or service. All the other options are self-explanatory. Then click Get Ideas. You'll see a small list of keywords. Click Download and save as Excel to get full keyword list. Or Google Sheets. You only have to worry about 3 fields Google gives you: the keyword, the average monthly searches, and the competition. Keyword is your related keywords based on what you had from step 3. Average monthly searches is the average number of times people search the exact word in a month. Competition, how much competitors are bidding on the keyword in AdWords from 0 to 1, 1 being a lot and 0 being close to none. ROI index. Add a new column and name it ROI index. This index is average monthly searches, 10 or more with competition times 10. Basically, the higher the value, the higher the ROI, return on investment, you will get for your keyword, because it means that it has higher searches and low competition. So it gives you the Excel formula that you need to calculate the index. C2 is the cell with average monthly searches, and F2 is cell with the competition. You should know that. They give that information pretty well on there. At least the ones that I've exported, they've given me like really great information. Let's see. Here comes my special recipe. Keywords groups. Keywords group. Categorize these keywords into 4 different groups: main keywords, secondary, diversify, and no competition. You should market these keywords differently. Ooh, this is juicy. So the main keywords, your main focus, your money keywords. These are doable keywords where you might be able to rank for it. Might be able to rank for if you do. They will bring you the most traffic. One of your main keyword ranking high up in the SERPs will be better than ranking 100 long tail keywords with little to no traffic. I mean, baby steps, bro. Unless you know, like, you have a higher chance. But secondary, your second tier keywords, these are the keywords that are either very competitive with high traffic or possible to rank with medium traffic. Diversified keywords. These are the filler keywords, since Panda and Penguin, I guess those are algorithms that rolled out. We know that we have to diversify our keywords instead of just pushing for the high traffic keywords. We need a bunch of other random and weird keywords to point to our money site. No competition keywords. These are keywords that have no competition, easy to rank for. Each keyword won't bring in much traffic, but ranking a lot of these will add up. That's exactly the domino effect. Ranking for a lot of these will add up. And since the competition is so little effort can bring in light traffic. Why not, right? Of course, when we link build, we'll also add in some percentage of backlinks using the URL and generic words such as click here, more info, check this out, etc. We'll get into the detail of how much to post to which type of keywords in the post web 2.0 properties. Okay, now we'll go through the categorized Google Analytics. So y'all can pause this stuff. That's why I'm going slow, so you can pause it and read it. Because it's pretty freaking late over here, and I'm ready to go to bed. Again, pause this if you need to read it. Because I'm not reading all of this. I'll read it later. Okay. So, real quick, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to Air Story. And we're going to type in SEO We're not adding notes. Where understand it. Okay, well, I will put this in another video and then we'll keep going. But this will be the part 1. I'm really enjoying making these videos for y'all and learning along the way, which is amazing. Let's create our own little community. So like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I will see y'all on the next video.